I feel like this person just
Yeah.
experiences the world faster than I do.
I'm feeling the same. Like, where are we
Like, oh my god!
So dizzy.
Hey guys, just quickly before today's video, we have started publishing videos on our second channel. So if you're interested in more of the hardcore, long-form, educational coaching and analytic content, the link is in the description below, or you can click the card on your screen. Enjoy today's video. So the next segment, we're going to be getting a lobby set up. We'll have a whole bunch of people, mixed SR, playing in this lobby. And then we'll be having Holiwhirl and Fitzy join us. They'll be talking about what they think about the players who are participating in the game. And then we will also be, guessing their SR as well. So, hello, new friends!
Hello.
Hi, Holiwhirl!
Hey.
Hello, Fitzy.
What's up? Good morning. I mean, afternoon.
Yes, chat will decide who we want to look at, or if somebody stands out, we'll just look at them for, a little while, like a minute. And then I'll ask you guys what you think about their gameplay, what they either need to improve or what they're doing well. And then once we've discussed, we'll just give a guess as to what rank we think they're at right now. Well, we're just going to start with F1. So the first slot going to be Sombra player to start off with. Okay, Fitzy.
No pressure. No.
No pressure for this. Oh no, he's onto the Symmetra. He's already picking this.
Looks
He's
like
already
it's a
picking.
TP strat,
Yep.
maybe.
Maybe
TP
switch
strat.
to Sombra to help translocate.
I actually don't know at what SR TP strats start getting used, or maybe since people see it in kind of Grandmaster Pro, they use it at every elo these days.
I'm happy that it's finally happening a fair amount.
It is quite useful, especially on the maps that are,
no.
yeah, especially on the maps that are so symmetrical, where like that mid kind of point advantage is just so important. And he is going to be playing Sombra.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
So I want to just narrate your thoughts, Fitzy. What are you seeing?
I mean, sure, the Mega, you don't have to put it there. Just because, like, you want to be able to get back into the fight if you need to. Yeah, it's fine.
Pretty decent tracking on that Ana. Staying a little bit too late, though, getting killed.
Yeah. You don't need to risk it. You're up. At the same point, you come back pretty quickly, but when you're capping like that, like,
I'm out of here.
you can invis before you translocate and it'll be faster.
See, it's the little things, chat.
The
Again,
little things.
writing right there. Why the Mega? What's wrong with the Mini?
So the mini you don't think is too close to the fight to get kind of broken or spotted?
The thing with Sombra, I see this a lot of players. Hold on, we'll wait. Yeah, it's fine. The thing with Sombra is that, so right here, she left and she had full health, and now she's taking forever to walk back. Now it doesn't matter because you win the fight, but if you put the translocator like by the mini, you can either go back to the Mega if you really want to, like here even. Now we gotta run so long and like, okay, we're back in the fight. Also, we're not hacking his health packs. I don't know why. FEMP too, so like, you can see stuff. I'd be looking at like, what are we gonna combo right now? And there's like Reaper ult.
And what are you seeing, Holly? Do you think that this is a Sombra that would give you trouble as a support player in ranked?
Big EMP, good.
Good question. I feel like potentially with the translocators being so far away from the fight, if I am a support and I need help, and the Sombra's going to be blinking back so far, they might not actually be able to peel. Is what I'm thinking with the distance there.
Okay, well, Holly, let's start with you. What SR do you feel like this Sombra player's at?
Okay. Based on the mechanics, I feel like the tracking aim is pretty good. I want to say diamond around.
Okay. Do you have a specific number, like 31, 33?
I'm gonna say 32.
All right. And Fitzy, what's your guess?
I would say this is in between plat and diamond, but we're gonna say like, we're gonna say 27, 42.
20, going for one of those exacts. Well, I'll have to match as well. I think that the ultimates are pretty decent. I don't think the tracking's that bad either. But
yeah.
I'm gonna say 29, 14. All right, Evan. And what's the answer? Chat thinks 2670, but the answer's 3200. So Holiwhirl's actually the most correct out of all of us. All right.
There you go.
I didn't realize that you were so smart when it came to Sombra gameplay, but
Yeah, it kind of looks like
you're
my
beating
game,
us
but
in
I say mine for that.
you're beating us in the charity game show, and now you're just beating us at Guess My SR. Is there anything you're not good at? All right.
Winning games, so
Winning games. I feel that one. I feel that one real hard. Okay. Well, we watched some Sombra gameplay. So is which support? No BAP, no Ana. Damn it. We had it on a last one, but well, let's. Oh, crazy! Let's watch F12. Crazy, the red team Ana, and Holiwhirl. You or I'm just gonna start calling you Holly for this show. Just Holly, you narrate your thoughts. What are you seeing with Crazy's Ana play?
Okay. So far, good walking from spawn.
So good walking from spawn.
It's so good, so good. Easy 5k SR. Okay, dueling the Pharah is not a bad thing to do here. Going for the sleep as well. I would be careful playing on the edge here since they know they have the Pharah and the ball. Yeah, you're gonna get boots. Yep. That's exactly what I'd be looking out for there. Especially when they have 2 characters that can do, or 3 characters that can do that. I would be careful about playing that position and play inside the house if I can.
Okay, let's see what they do on this second life, though. You gonna throw the nade through the window? Yeah.
It's not a bad thing to do to support your team there. Again, I'll be looking out for the Pharah and things, and it's happened again.
Unlucky.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful with that bridge.
All right, well, we'll just, you know, maybe we'll call that one Observer Curse, but just based off of what little you've seen, Holly, what would you say for the SR of this player?
Oh, okay.
Not much information, so a lot of pressure here, but I believe in you.
I feel like they've fallen for the same mistake twice, and they've decided to change up their gameplay and go a different route. So I want to give them a little bit of a benefit of the doubt for that, because they're not consistently doing the same thing over and over again. So I want to say, I'm trying to see the mechanics here. The mechanics don't seem too bad. I want to say probably around Diamond again.
Yeah. Okay, what about you, Fitzy? What are you seeing and what are you thinking for their rank? You going plat?
Why would you sleep dart a Pharah unless, then again, could be trying to show off, you know? You get that, and he's like, oh, wow, a sleep dart on stream.
Clip it, clip it.
It has happened. A few people have been trying to show off and just feeding miserably every time they do,
yeah,
but...
Yeah, so, but yeah, not positioning against the boots is, I mean, yeah, it's a pretty big deal.
I'm agreeing with you, Fitzy. I think the cooldown usage is a little bit wanting, I suppose. And it's amazing that this first fight has not been decided yet.
They have not capped, yeah.
That's insane. So I'm going to say, you know, I'm going to be a little bit risky on this one and say that this actually might be gold. I'm going to do like 24.92 for me.
26.45.
26.45. And what does chat think? Oh, chat's actually really close to me. Chat's also thinking 24.47. What's the answer, Evan? 2,600. Okay. Ooh, Fitzy. Fitzy this one. Really early beat from that Lucy. Uh-oh, he didn't mean to press that button. Okay, chat. Chat, who are we looking at next? Okay. Has anyone kind of been sticking out to you as somebody who's maybe carrying this lobby so far?
No.
Not yet?
Considering that fight lasted for like 3 minutes and nothing happened, I don't think there's any carries here. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, well, we're looking at Sharp now. So blue team Lucio, the guy who just misclicked the beat and just wall righted into a mine. So F2, blue team Lucio. Let's see what Sharp has to offer.
This Lucio's me.
This Lucio is me. Maybe we've got a solid case of Observer Curse today. Oh, whoa! Look at these wall rides, though.
That's clean.
That was really clean. I don't like.
I can't do that.
That is a hard wall ride. I can't even get this one. This is also. Oh, he's got this on again. Okay, maybe it really was a misclick, and he just wanted the attention. Yeah, I mean that I notoriously have difficulty with this rollout. Yeah. But then again, there's also kind of like a couple subsets of players. There's divas who get really nice bombs.
Yeah.
And then there's Lucios who just focus on wall riding and not on actually like playing the game. So you never know. But Holly, what are you seeing?
I want to say they're like a Masters Lucio player.
Yeah?
I want to say like 3,700. I know I'm calling that early, but the wall riding's clean. They're seeing a lot of potential for boops when people are going out on this bridge here. Yep. They're not giving up the potential for boops. Maybe focusing them a little bit too hard, but I feel like you see that in Masters sometimes. You see Lucio really focus the boops. So I want to say like 3,700.
3,700. All right, Fitzy, what about you? Oh my God, he hit that same rollout again.
I would definitely give it Masters. Honestly, some potential for GM just based on, I don't know, it just seems clean, but I'm going to go with Masters as well. We'll go with 38.40.
38. Okay. I think that I think that he's getting so many boops because like the red team Ana was plat. So I think I think it's like looking a little bit better because he's playing against lower ranked individuals.
Right.
So I don't think it's Masters. I'm gonna say like 3450, and chat thinks 3410. So what's the answer, Evan? 2950. He's not even diamond.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, so he's
Well,
2950. He's one of those wall riding Lucios. I would like to introduce you to a Reddit Lucio discovered in the wild. All right. Well, Holly, you decide. Who are we taking a look at next?
I'm kind of looking at Richard on that Bastion right now.
Richard on the Bastion.
Very curious.
All right, F8 then. Red team's Bastion.
I'm very
on
curious
Richard.
to see this.
Let's see what you got, Richard. Fitzy, tell us what you're thinking as we're watching this. Is this
If we're
Bastion?
doing this, where the heck is our sim?
Where the heck is our sim? True. Trace is already on him. Ooh, and there's a
Also,
Pharah
the
too.
team's just gonna leave him. Okay, I came back. He's very panicky. Very panicky.
Very panicky.
This is. I'm gonna say this is like. I don't know, because he's quick though. He's not like slow movements, but panicky.
Yeah, very frantic.
Yes. Ah, I gotta get turret for him. I gotta shoot that. So that seems like kind of gold platish. Like this seems
Gold
like
or
high
plat?
sensitivity. Yeah, this is based on that so far. Oh, we're switching.
Okay, well, let's see some Tracer as well. Ollie, I'm sure you love dealing with Tracers. Let us know what you think about this Tracer's gameplay.
I already like that they're swapping to Trace here and knowing that that Bastion just wasn't working out. I think sometimes people stay on a hero too long, so at least we've got that. The sensitivity seems
I feel like
way
this person just
high.
experiences the world faster than I do.
I'm feeling the same. Like, where are we
Like, oh my god!
So dizzy!
And they're still hitting some pretty decent shots. Like, they forced that Tracer's recall out.
They keep using recall like right after a blink.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna do that, like you want to conserve your blinks and know that you're going to recall and not use your blink because you know you build it up. But yeah, that was twice where it was like, oh, I'm gonna blink. Never mind, I'll recall.
Well, what are you thinking for SR then, Fitzy?
Again, I just want to say gold or plat, but we'll go 2450.
2450. Okay, Holly, what about you?
That's gold,
I'm
right?
thinking silver.
Silver.
I don't know if that's crazy, but I feel like a lot of players will have their sense too high, and it's kind of the biggest part that
True.
lets it down for them, things like that, and
Yeah.
and they can find it hard to climb. And it's not necessarily their game knowledge that lets them down, but just
I mean, like,
Zoom
their
around
aim
at the
is really
speed of light.
fast, but there have been quite a few times where they actually have extremely fast acquisition. So,
yeah.
Right.
yeah. And
Their awareness seems there, but so I want to say like maybe like 1900.
really, I'm going to go on the other side. Fitzy, you guessed like 24 something, right?
Yeah, 2450.
I'm going to guess like mid-plat. I think that he's doing enough and aggressive enough that could alone could climb him. So I'm going to say like 2740? Chat thinks 2300 though, so more along where you're guessing, Fitzy. And what's the answer, chat? Or Evan, what's the answer? 2646. Okay, yeah, I was right.
646. Down.
So yeah, just low plat there.
Just seems lots of franticness.
Yes, very, very frantic.
No full direction, just kind of
I can feel my heart rate being elevated just watching this gameplay.
Yes.
Yeah, like right there, you got like half a
Yeah,
clip into that
was
Tracer.
good.
Yeah, it was those kind of moments that I was like, well, you know, it's super frantic and high sense of aim, but like, you know, it isn't always off target. So, anyway, Fitzy, choose who we're watching next. Or no, chat's voting. We can decide later.
Okay.
Chat has decided Red Team Reinhardt, F11. Oh, this is probably... Well, we just observer cursed him.
Full hog.
Okay.
So let's see.
He's got his hammer.
He does. He's got shatter. He's playing against a hog sig. Will it get canceled?
Yeah, that's a good question. All right. They're taking the high ground, so they're communicating as a team, obviously.
Yeah.
Pharah's right there, shielding for his soldier, maybe? Yeah, because they're playing Soldier, McCree, and Baptiste, so they really hate that Pharah right now.
Got one.
Very
He can charge
confident.
immediately, so you know.
Is he too aggressive here, kind of leaving the rest of his team behind against the Pharah?
I mean, the shatter too is kind of just like, I'm doing it no matter what.
Yeah. Oh, he got fluxed right into the barrage. That's rough.
Yeah.
Holiwhirl, what are you, or Holly, what are you seeing?
I feel like the Ryan is kind of keeping track of their team when it doesn't matter, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah, it
leading
does.
up to the fight, he's very like checking his teams come in, and then as soon as the fight starts, he's forgot about his team. There's a target that he needs to kill, and he's going on.
He's going in. He's probably really good in goats meta.
Probably. Ooh.
Well, that's all the gameplay you get out of him. What are you thinking for his SR there, Holly?
I want to say like gold, maybe like 2,300.
Gold. Okay. Fitzy, what about you?
I'm gonna go with low plat again.
I think I'm going to go with... again, I think that aggression carries a surprising amount in lower ranks, so I'm going to say like 2,900 on that one. Ooh, this is Zarya. That was spicy.
That was a lot.
Okay. Chat thinks 2,400. And what's the answer, Evan? 2,566. All right. Not bad.
Oh, so I was right.
You were right, Fitzy. Okay. Well, that's I think that's 5 people we guessed. All right. So we'll watch one more to guess the remainder. All right. Yeah, you guys are doing good at this so far. We haven't had any crazy
Not too
wild
far
ones off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's with a mixed bag of teammates though. Like, you know, when you're in like a top, like everyone's GM in the game, you can't get away with stuff.
No.
When you've got like a gold in a game and a GM in a game, like the GM can just roll over everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Just because they know they're not going to get punished.
Yeah, and you can do more aggressive things knowing you're not going to get punished nearly as hard, right? Or, you know, there's a certain way, like, you know, I talked about this before, but at a lower rank, you can just kind of play safe and then punish opponents who are making unforced errors. But once you get into GM top 500, you actually have to force the errors in order to punish them.
Right.
So down at this elo, you know, the GMs can just capitalize over a chain, an unending chain of unforced errors out of their opponents. Okay, this DJ, he's got a platinum border, so this guy's played a lot.
Oh, I thought we were, okay.
Yeah, F4, DJ Felix.
I thought that didn't matter. Yeah, I'm out of my head.
It doesn't matter, other than they've played a lot. It means, oh, goodbye. Yeah, the border means nothing in terms of their SR, but...
Right. I just know last time we did, like, Guess My SR, or whatever, or the... Was it the plats and the whatever? I don't know. It was, like, random accounts.
Oh, that's the Elo Hell Esports channel does that. Anyway. Let's try and get that hook on... He seems pretty confident.
He's kind of scared for the boot, though. I feel like...
Yeah. Playing close to the edge of the point there.
Like, his awareness seems pretty okay, and he doesn't seem to have, you know, any problems aiming vertically.
On the left.
Well, I say that, and then he just kind of ignores
the
the tree.
I feel like that was pretty far. Unless, you know, they might have talked about it. They might have said, go, let's go. Focus X0.
He
I
also,
just seem to
go
be
ahead,
aware
Holly.
of his team around him and not going too far until his team are fully committed, which is good.
At the same time, he doesn't really seem to have kind of a plan for what he's trying to accomplish, and he has a very kind of neutral footing. Like, he's reacting people around here. He doesn't really have a proactive game plan of his own.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I'm feeling platish.
Yeah?
Again. I feel like we've had so many plats, but
well, Plat is the
like,
most
you know,
populous rank, so.
we're getting some hooks. He has a general, you know, he's not just getting thrown around and not knowing what's going on.
This looks like this looks like what I would imagine perfectly average gameplay to look like. So I'm gonna say like 2,600. Oh, sorry, gold is the most populated rank. Chad is correct. I don't know, Fitzy, do you have a number guess? Did I just miss you here?
Yeah, we'll go with 2542.
Okay. And Holly, your guess?
Say 2730.
Okay, so we're all really tightly grouped around low plat. Chad thinks 2880, so Chad actually thinks a little bit higher than all three of us. And what's the answer, Evan?
Wait, chat gets 2883 and
Yeah.
the SR is 2879. They're 4 off.
They're 4 SR off on that.
No shot.
Wow.
Wow, okay. We're getting dominated here by Oh great. Well, it's gonna be
I mean, they do know their own kind. It is true
they
plat
do.
chat,
Plat
so,
knows
like,
plat.
And how can we compete?
Well, let's quickly look at blue team's Pharah here. at Capson because he has Barrage.
Oh, blue thing.
Yeah, there's the Barrage. There's overtime. Yeah,
He didn't die during Barrage.
He didn't die during it, but the Baptiste in the background was kind of occupied, so. All right. These maps are going 100 to 0. I thought that we'd have longer since that first map. It was like 3 minutes before we had the point even unlocked, but we're gonna have to pick up the pace here a little bit. So it caps them with the gold Farragun as well. Instant GM surviving Barrage. Chat's got the answers. They've peered into the Matrix. Okay, Reaper this time. Do you play much Reaper, Fitzy, at all?
No, very rarely.
Very rarely. He is pretty strong in the meta right now.
Yeah, but so is Sombra.
But so is Sombra. True story.
And the thing that, yeah.
He's changing again, back to Pharah. Okay.
Probably because you got the Mercy. Okay.
Getting that, is that, yeah, the Lucio speed boost. I was like, that was faster than normal, but.
Yeah.
Okay, Holly, what are you seeing? Is this a Pharah that you would want to pocket in GM or top 500?
I used to play Pharah actually before support. I used to be a Pharah main. Yeah, so obviously Pharah's had that nerf to her fuel, so it's a little bit harder to stay up in the air these days.
Certainly, yeah.
But focusing the right targets, not getting into many cycle lines, which is good, especially against the Roadhog there.
Yep.
Making use of the cover, because I think a lot of the time with lower rank Pharahs, and this can be like sometimes in Diamond I'll see it, is a lot of Pharahs will just fly out in the open a lot, and not really think about using that airspace and the cover around you.
I'm guessing Diamond Master range.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Diamond Master range.
I would say
good shots. You'd say what?
Nice double kill. Yeah, I would say similar as well.
Yeah.
Diamond Masters.
Like these are just clean shots, hiding like you said. Nice movement overall, not like on the ground a ton. Let's see how this Barrage goes. But yeah, I'd say high diamondish.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with that. I mean, I played New Pharah not realizing how badly she got nerfed, and he's already kind of making it work. And, I thought that the first couple rockets didn't look, that like he missed a couple rockets onto tanks, even though the movement was pretty simple. So, aim could definitely be improved, but overall pretty decent. That's a good, great barrage. So, so can't be Grandmaster, died through that. But yeah, I'd say like 35-50 probably, low Masters.
Yeah, I'm gonna change mine to Masters. I feel like a lot of Pharah mains are stuck in Masters also. So.
True.
Unlucky.
That's why I stopped playing.
All right.
I want to say 3,300.
Okay, and chat thinks 3285, so really close to you, Holly. What's the answer, Evan? 2,600.
Really?
Whoa.
This is somebody that we would select for a super team for sure. This is very good play for 2,600.
Wow.
Very good play for 2,600.
I'm shocked.
Okay, well, Garbo main. Oh, I wanted to catch that EMP, but we do have another Sombra, so let's hop over to Garbo man. F9, red team Sombra.
See you later.
All right.
So Fitzy, take it away. Tell us what you're seeing.
Oh, I'm waiting.
Is this your prodigy?
I don't know why we're not putting translocator down. There we go. Ever since they made it so the translocator, like, you just get it back after, like, you have an instant one, throw it down immediately. Where are we going? What are we doing? We didn't reload. Oh, we're trying to overtime. Okay, so there's a little panic there. Okay. So with the new translocator though, when you throw it down, it immediately starts the cooldown. And if you have it down for 6 seconds, you essentially get a free translocator, right?
Yeah. I'm still getting used to that change.
I'm so bad.
Typing in all chat instead of contesting in an overtime situation. Yeah, unlucky.
Someone might have the stream open. I don't know.
Pay attention to the game, Garbo man. Maybe you'll play better.
So translocator down, and then what you can do is right after you translocate, throw another one on the ground, and instead of like having to wait, you would translocate, you'd heal up, and then you'd wait, and then you'd throw a translocator down. Now it's like translocate, and you throw it down. Anyways, sorry, I'm gonna talk a lot about translocate.
No, that's fine. It's also helpful. I'm just picking your own brain for my own Sombra gameplay later.
The biggest thing is translocate placement and just like overall usage. People don't put it down in the right spots, or like close-ish enough spot. I don't know.
Well,
Sometimes I
just
get
based
too
off of
aggressive,
that
but
last
that's
one, I'm
okay.
gonna say like 2200. What are you thinking,
We
Holly?
do not have enough info on that.
We'll
That
let
was
Fitzy.
like
we'll let you watch
overtime.
this roll out, but we got to get through more
No, it's
people.
Soldier.
He's on Soldier, not Sombra. I wanted to see the roll
up
out.
on Sombra. That's bronze.
That's bronze. Bronze. Jail. All right, Holly. Need a guess out of you as quick as you can find
I
one.
want to say 2,000.
2,000. You're not so confident as it's called. Oh,
No, I'm
okay.
saying
Never
gold.
mind.
That's gold. That's gold.
Yeah.
I'm actually wanting to go along with Holly. I'm gonna go with silver just based off of that rocket. So I'm gonna say 1850. What does chat think? Chat thinks 2140, and the answer, Evan? 2231. All right, should have stuck with my original guess. All right, let's keep things moving. Let's look at the ball. F10, very Canadian. Ooh, already messing up a little bit roll around. Is he gonna go for the Widow? Yeah, but really not confident with these grapples.
Yeah, a little rough. Okay.
And, rough day. Rough day at the office.
That's rough.
This guy had a fun Sunday night. This guy had a
You
fun.
know, just go back to the Widow. Why? I mean, I guess unless you're trying to touch point, but are you really gonna cap when your team's dead? You know, you might as well kill the Widow.
Yep.
Keeping an eye on the Hog. He knows his weakness.
Ooh, very. Oh, okay. Finally got a nice grapple there. Could have.
Clean.
Also could have done a mines in order to help his team.
Yeah. We keep getting stuck.
Is he just gonna mine here? He is. Okay.
He's good for boop.
Yeah, got 2 kills.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Freaking
that
out. He's got the adrenaline rushing. He's on stream.
Can't argue with results.
I can feel it though. I can feel that.
Yeah. You feel the adrenaline kick. All right. Well, what are you thinking for a rank then, Fitzy?
You know, I'd say this is like plat. Ball is actually pretty hard. Like that.
He just did a wall. That's a difficult tech.
So, he doesn't have the fluid movements. He is looking. This is honestly plat diamond, but I'm gonna go with high plat.
All right, Ollie, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking around the same. I want to say like 2750.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go 26 myself. Chat is thinking 2200. Chat really does not think highly of this guy, but oh, that was so unlucky with that pin. All right, Evan, what's the answer? 3300.
Ah.
Wow.
Okay.
Again, the tech there. It's like you said, it's pretty. Ball is pretty difficult to get, and again, he's aware of his, you know, paying attention to heroes. The movement's a little lacking.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's weird because the movement on the grapples is lacking, but he does have like more difficult tech in different areas of Ball's gameplay.
Yeah.
So.
I wouldn't say this is the easiest map for Ball to maneuver. So.
Okay. Well, blue team Reinhardt Cube has an Earth Shatter, so let's take a look at him, and then we'll have, I think, 2 more individuals remaining. Is this going to be another 3-0? Wow, these teams a little bit on the imbalance side, which is crazy because we haven't found a Masters player yet. The only Diamond player we've seen is very Canadian.
Yeah, the SRs are actually
right there, and
pretty
go
close.
That's weird.
Charging to retreat.
I think the fact that he didn't go for a shatter there when the Winston jumped over is pretty.
That could be a big shatter there.
A big shatter.
He's looking for it.
Not using though. He's holding it.
Okay.
And he's holding it now, so.
He's gonna shatter.
Missed that, but you know.
Okay. Very patient. Good awareness
like
too.
Yeah, but sometimes people go for like the mega shatter. Like they're like, I want to get all 6, and you don't need that. You just need like 2. You know. They were down 1, right? And then he still was holding shatter.
Very Canadian, getting 2 kills again, just on his own.
Yeah.
Is he gonna use slam here?
For it here.
The Winston still has bubble. It could be reaction blocked. Winston tried to reaction block it. Cube getting 2 though.
Kill?
And barrier coming in. I think that this guy's conservatively, like playing conservative enough, and has a good like awareness of how the fight is going. I think this guy could be diamond easily. I'm gonna say like 30. Well, no, let's say 3350. What do you think, Holly?
I'm trying to consider it because I know that this Ryan has been shutting down the ball a lot in the earlier in the fight. So, and the awareness seems to be there. So I want to say they're around 3,450.
Really?
450. Okay, what are you thinking,
I'm gonna
Fitzy?
go low diamond.
You're gonna go low diamond. All right, so
Low
we're all thinking
diamond.
around diamond.
Almost flat.
What is chat thinking? I think chat's agreeing with you, Fitzy. Chat's guess is Evan. Yeah, 3010 is chat's guess, and the answer.
Is
2642.
Yeah.
Wow.
So another good player, at least
Again,
considering his SR.
sometimes- I'd say some people they hold on to ult too much. Again, they want that
Yeah, true.
huge ult. A lot of people question when I'm like, you know, I get a 2-man EMP and they're like, "What are you doing?" And you're like, "Well, we won the fight because the Winston can't primal and the ball is neutralized." Like, you don't need to always have the biggest fight.
You had a good
Granted, they-
video on YouTube about that. Like, you had this really good EMP where it shut down the Symmetra teleporting across the gap on Hanamura so they couldn't contest.
Well, I mean, yeah, that was just like a.
I enjoyed it, at least.
I mean, it was great. It was great. We won because of it, but like, that's not like a you teach that, right? That's just like a. I don't know. I still hit 6 on that one, by the way, but it was just the fact that it was 15 seconds before, you know, the round ended.
Yep.
I can't touch.
Okay, we got two more players to guess, I think. So we're gonna just do a best of one Nepal, and then that should be it. Yeah, we were watching for this. This is where he just got the nice double kill with a single rocket, and then I think he
So
got the Ana
flat,
as well with the
though.
direct.
Do you think that's because there's I wouldn't, I mean, hit scans aren't super. I don't know. I feel like as a fairy you can carry enough if you have a mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Because hit scans aren't amazing at plat, and you can 2-shot, right? Most of the hits, or if not all of the hit scans.
And like, especially if you start, you know, it's like she has become a little bit more of a kind of a skirmish assassin, you know, and as long as you're using the you know, the concussion mine to really get in very quickly, close distance, so that you can kind of be close range, just 2-tap somebody and then escape or pull altitude with jump jet. You know, I was watching one of my old teammates. His name is Demogod. He plays Pharah and Junkrat quite extensively. Demogod? Yeah, he's a wonderful guy. But, you know, seeing him play Pharah, it's amazing how much he's had to change his playstyle because of it. But he really has become an assassin, almost on like the level of Doomfist rollouts and things like that, using very specific ways to just like, you know, instantly close the gap. So, you know, even if a person does react immediately, he's already in your face 2-tapping you. So, yeah, interesting change to the Pharah playstyle there. All right, so let's we'll watch the Milkman, an Ana player. So, Holly, you'll take lead on this one for us.
Good on this map already.
Yeah.
Really
No, great
solid
spawn room technique. You're not going for the basketball, so I'm going to be guessing mid plat. All right.
You're going to live.
Shooting the floor.
Shooting the floor, very important. Melees, no sprays.
Things.
What are you seeing, Holly?
Backing up into the corner here is good when there's a lot of chaos happening. Positioning seems good. They know there's an Ashe on the left and they're not peeking that too much. Not contesting it. So far, I like the positioning on this point especially is really good. A lot of Annas will play like out in the open and kind of get popped by an Ashe from the other side of the map, but this Anna's playing very safe. Which is nice to see. The tanks have gone in a little bit too deep though, and they've got punished for that.
What do you think about the cooldown usage there, the sleeps and the nades?
They seem a little bit rushed, I want to say.
There's a little bit of franticness going on, just a little bit.
Kind of just
A little
going
bit of
for like, an
frustration
open
there, you know.
play.
No.
Yeah. Frustration's there for missing the standing still mercy.
yeah.
I can get that one. What are you seeing, Fitzy?
Yeah, again, a little bit of franticness, like I was saying. Overall, they seem pretty confident, and like the, you know, quick scope, hit a shot, and throw the nade immediately and no hesitation. So
They seem quite confident with quick scoping as well.
yeah, and the positioning is pretty good. You know, and hiding the line of sights, that's very important as Ana. So yeah, I'd say this is plat to diamond. Nothing spectacular so far. Like letting junk die there. You know, no one else is really taking damage. Kind of
I think
focus on like
it's
let me
still
get that person to
calm
full
down.
instead of like switching to
Yeah.
who needs help.
What'd you think about that nano, Holly?
They kind of let Junkrat die, I think, because they were so focused on being like, okay, I'm setting Monkey up for Nano here,
Yes.
and not actually paying attention to what was happening around them. So I want to say they're probably like low diamond as well.
Okay. This looks like somebody to me who's spent some effort into trying to improve their gameplay, so it looks like they've probably watched maybe yourself, Holly, or another Ana player to get some positioning advice, and probably plays a lot of Ana paintball, but there's other parts of their gameplay, like I think specifically their cooldowns that they're not using very well. So I'm gonna say actually low plat, like 2700. That's my guess.
Did you say below plat?
Low plat.
Oh, low plat. Sorry, I was. Yeah, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with 2800.
And oh, sorry, Holly, did you already give your guess?
I'll say 31.
31. Okay, what does chat think? I think chat's gonna be agreeing with you, Holly, the most. Yeah, chat thinks 3044. And what is the answer? 2941. Okay, Holly, you know your stuff. You know your stuff way better than we do.
Wait, what did you guess, Holly?
3100. 3100. Man, blue team is still dominating. We are so slow at this. It's unbelievable. Damn.
Wait, did we get them all? Or did we...
We didn't get them all, but
Oh my god.
we're just really slow at this. I thought that'd be
We're
another.
just taking our time.
Yeah.
You know?
Really assessing the situation.
I feel so bad about not guessing that Mercy's SR, so you know what? We're going again.
You know, I saw a super jump. Oh, okay. We'll go again then.
We go again.
I saw a super jump 5k SR. Easy. They got the tech.
Is that a
she
Dallas
said,
Fuel
"I'll be
Mercy
watching
skin?"
over you, so.
That's a Dallas Fuel Mercy skin. 4K SR. Easy. Practicing the pistol on the basketball. 4100 SR. Huge.
Only 2 shots though. What's up with that? Oh, there's a couple more.
That's all you need.
The Lucio. Okay.
It's just to speed the team out.
Maybe. And
They do
okay.
have an echo.
Yeah. So probably the speed out and then swapping to the Mercy. There's
Yeah,
still
let's
really
find out.
no reason that blue team should be dominating as hard as they are, because they're a team of 4 plats and a diamond right now. So really consistent SRs today.
I'd say you can wait a little bit longer before you switch to Mercy there as well on the speed.
Yeah.
Just to give your team a little bit more distance.
Oof. Almost got you almost got hit by that sim orb. That would have been crazy.
Okay, and we've got Ana as the second.
We've
support
left
hit.
the Echo already, right as she's
Yeah,
about to
but
go
they
for her
need to heal.
assassination. I mean, the Echo got the kill anyway, but then died to the Bastion. Garboman's playing Bastion this time. Yeah, I don't feel like this Mercy's actually pocketing the people who are, trying to be impactful in the fights.
Yeah.
Keeping
I
the full
wanna-
HP as opposed to, like, again, switching between who needs help.
Yeah.
Or who needs a win.
When you have the ability to give somebody a little bit of an extra damage, like really what you're trying to do is not make them more damage, or give them more damage, but really change their breakpoint. So
Right.
yeah, and you only need to damage boost the people who need those breakpoints shifted during a fight. So there's no kind of thought being put in here as to kind of, all right, which person do I damage boost or heal to actually turn the tides of the fight? It's just like generic damage boosting and healing, which I don't like. What do you see, Holly?
I want to say from looking at VOD reviews of people before, a lot of the time when I see Mercies in around gold, I notice that they focus way more on healing, especially when they have another like big healer on their team, like they had Ana at the start there. They focus a lot on healing still, when they could be focusing on damage boosting and pocketing that like main damage dealer. So I want to say around gold, maybe mid gold.
And what are you thinking, Fitzy?
I am terrible at knowing Mercy stuff. So,
It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
honestly, yeah, the same thing of just like not being able to. It seems like movement and positioning just doesn't know how to really move a lot. Like it's like I know where Echo's at, but I can't get to her, and like I feel like
Too afraid to go out of position
like,
to
yeah,
get
right there, like right there. It's like Echo's up there flying around, and she's just chilling. So
We
yeah,
can
Playing-
get flexed as well. Yeah.
I think playing really just healing, safe, blah blah blah. I'm gonna say low plat.
Low plat? All right.
Honestly, but like you said, this is probably more for a gold, I would say.
Do you want to change your answer?
I must go where I'm needed.
Yeah, we'll go gold. We'll go gold.
All right. Holly, did you give a number already? My brain is... Sorry?
2300, like
Ooh,
mid
that's what I was going to guess. I was going to guess like 2380. All right.
We'll go
What do you think?
2450.
Well, we're all really tightly clustered on this Mercy's SR. And Chad is thinking 2484. So, and the actual answer, Evan? 3023. So low diamond, actually. Just silence.
Not really seeing it, just saying.
Maybe not a Mercy main. Maybe playing it.
True.
Yeah, that is going to make them...
They do have a Pharah and Echo person, so maybe
Yeah.
playing the Mercy to accommodate.
Could be.
Which then shows that, you know, they're willing to flex, which then shows...
You know, probably a good team player. So, no, I do like it when they do take out their pistol there, but you know, if this person was like a Mercy main or a one trick, yeah, I'm not seeing the diamond.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the speed boost at the start as well. I should have remembered that.
That is true. I think we all forgot about the speed boost that they did. So,
Yeah, no,
But
I
at the
definitely.
same time...
and you never really know how much you know, comms or communication in game can
Right.
actually increase your SR as well. So, either way,
The willingness to do team play in an environment like this is higher than ladder, I would say.
True.
Sometimes you're just like, just go through the motions on ladder.
all right. Well, we finally got through, everybody.